in ICFC. He was using geese. He was using all that. So there we go. Sorry if I got everyone's hopes high there.
It's okay. It was only like 2 minutes.
You see his display picture, goddamn Peter Parker display on.
Yeah, Uncle Ben, and with the signature outfits. We got the signature outfit of Book and the plaid of Uncle Ben.
Yeah, them checker shirts versus flannels. Like, I'm a flannel boy, so I'm always there for Uncle Ben.
I didn't know this matchup was part of the MCU. This is actually kind of crazy.
They were at the
like
back when all the rings were happening. They're like, oh, it's Shaheen versus Jin. There we go.
They're in the background.
Wow, early pokes and still nothing so big. Nothing too damaging just yet. They're trying to fish for something big. Just shows that both these players know each other so well.
Yeah, this is going to be definitely played at a different kind of pace just because the familiarity between these characters. We might not see the typical, like Jin's just going to do forward 4 certain things, or we're going to see Shaheen, usually use the normal pokes. They have definitely a read on spacing, and they definitely have a read on timing for each other.
All stand up so far. Oh, nice follow up there. Both enraged. 10 seconds left.
We can definitely make this happen. Go for the help sweep. Follow up.
And he knew he would get up. I like the back 2, the chase down.
Yeah.
Book first one on the scoreboard.
And this is what we're talking about, right? The respect these two guys have each for each other, just going for those pokes. Nothing too crazy just yet, but as the matches go on, I'm sure they're going to pull off some funky stuff. Nice parry there. Oh, okay. First launch goes to Uncle Ben.
Yeah, I'm liking how Uncle Ben is just moving away from Book. Like, Book was being on an offense. He was just waiting for that right timing to go for the big launcher. Oh, okay. Third hit. All right, Uncle Ben finally playing his playstyle, right? Playing really aggressive. Up close, go for the poke. Ooh.
Book getting that launch though.
Nice.
Kill? Yes, he does. Okay.
Round 3.
That new ender with Jin is just so good, especially because it does that flip over animation. It really helps with his follow-ups afterwards.
True.
And he did not need that.
Yeah, he just wanted to. Yeah.
Yeah, just give him like more Oki games. For what though?
Oh wow, Hell Sweep lands.
Wow.
Continues. Oh wow. Book.
Oh, 20-second sequence is gonna be enough. All right,
Ben
fighting play out. Yep.
All for naught. Look at that, 3 rounds straight, no round brown for Book as he takes the first one over Uncle Ben.
Big lead, big sign of confidence coming from Book getting that 3-0. But I mean, we've seen Uncle Ben as well. Like maybe as mentioned with Land 94, maybe he's like a diesel starter. He needs to get his, just get the feel of the matchup first before he gets going.
I think the scary thing about matchup where both of the players are really familiar with each other. When you see something unusual or like something that beats your strategy, the adjustment is almost instant. Yeah, you see that with Book right away. Like at first, like Uncle Ben was making more defensive option, and Book just made adjustment against him right away. He did not panic against that at all. It was like familiarity against like Uncle Ben.
Yeah. I've noticed that, and you've noticed also that they started to let it fly towards like round number 2 and 3 at the start. Just feeling each other, those pokes, and then they start going for those launches. But I think also Book introducing like that parry and hell sweep, just something for Uncle Ben to think about. Those really good Jin tools to have.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see how these players have the ability to turn off their autopilot. I'm not necessarily talking about just how they play the character, but also how they play against each other. It's going to be hard, but I feel like whoever goes crazy or wild and starts completely flowing in a different way that they don't normally do, and being able to adjust on top of that, kind of keeping their opponent on their toes, whoever has that advantage into it is obviously gonna pave the way for the pacing of the matchup. So I've seen this happen both, because we've seen this match happen during ICFC in tournament play, but again, that's just a short set, right? It's a 2 out of 3, it's a race to 2. For a first 7, that's a tall order for anyone to be that, I guess, fluid in how they play.
100%.
So I can see this. I can see this going. I can see this going all 7. I can see this going to the final set.
True. Now see, just shades of the first round again. Just keeping things stand up. Nothing too crazy just yet. Book though, poking away. Got that electric just in case. Oh, counter hit.
Yeah, he recognized how like Uncle Ben usually like step back and go for the forward 4 against Book. So he just like steps in, go for down forward 2, then gets the counter hit.
And I was talking to Uncle Ben a few days ago, and he says he really hates the Jin matchup. So he's down 3 being launch punished. So here we go. Slide coming out. That is, yeah, that's, he's got to incorporate those slide mix-ups. But look at that. Oh, Book.
It's more like he hated Book matchup.
That's true. Threes. Oh, wall bounce.
Big damage. Why you give him Oki? There we go.
And you know what? Book has not lost a round yet. 5 straight rounds here. He is definitely representing harder than a checkered shirt.
He is, yep. Team checkered shirt versus Team plaid. Place your bets now.
Yep.
Here we have Uncle Ben now trying to gain a little bit of momentum, but the counter forward 4 there.
Again, look at this. Nice adjustment. Has the wall. What's the mix? Goes for the low. Looking to close things out. Oh, what a duck. Threading the needle. Was that even necessary? Doesn't matter.
Markman,
2-0. We might get
6 rounds.
We might get, extra time to sleep today. I don't know about you guys. It's nighttime for you guys. It's early morning for me. Maybe I'll get a few extra hours before my first work call this day.
Ooh, well, yeah, let's not jinx it just yet. I remember like when we did that, and then Majin had to stay late for the stream because they got reset. So
there's no resets. There's no resets.
There's no resets. Yeah, there's no resets. There are comebacks, but no resets for now. We still got another match after this, but it seems like Book just is prepared to go up against Uncle Ben's Shaheen.
Yeah.
He just catches on to whatever strategy, like, or whatever game plan Uncle Ben has up for him. Like, he just goes up against Uncle Ben. Like, he was really confident and comfortable, like, forcing mix-ups against Uncle Ben. You see Book play like this, like, he's usually a slow starter, right? It takes him a little bit of time to get his engine started. But right now, like, when he's up against Uncle Ben, like, it's like his engine was already started.
He was probably warming up on the side while he was watching that last matchup, probably getting hyped. But man, looking at this right now, again, 6 straight rounds for Book. Obviously very comfortable with the matchup. Let's see if this can continue here. I feel like Uncle Ben's gonna have to make some drastic adjustments in the play style here.
Yeah,
I think it's hilarious, by the way, that still looking at the profile pictures for Steam, it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's like gonna be Peter that takes out Uncle Ben, like, and wonder what he's gonna say afterward, like, with grade 4 great responsibility.
What was funny in ICFC, like, I forgot what week that was, but Book changed his name to The Wall Is My Friend. So it's funny that they didn't change to
because he was a Falcon Ram player.
Yeah, he was Falcon Ram. Yeah. He changed it after that.
Who knew that Book, Book is probably, the Falcon Ram player for Southeast Asia. Who knew he could pick up this character Jin and just start succeeding with him? Who knew?
Yeah, who knew? I've never heard of this.
I would never knew. Like, what a surprise, right? Book though enraged. First time, okay. Uncle Ben getting the first round in the bag. All right.
I like that. He's like, shut the fuck up, commentators. I can still win.
I got this. Don't worry.
Okay.
Building my comeback. Oh man.
Gosh.
Good ending.
Back. Oh man, we punished the throw. Okay.
Oh, he's starting to go in. He's been Oh my god, everything is landing. Everything.
Oh wow, we didn't even reach the halfway point of that round. 41 seconds in, and Book just dominating.
There's one thing we don't see out of Uncle Ben as we used to. Like, he usually go for a lot of hop kicks, right? We're not seeing as much hop kick from Uncle Ben.
We've not seen one, I think. I don't think we've seen one.
I think just the DF2. Now you saw there Book trying to go for that parry. Uncle Ben's got to worry about that, but he's still got to get his own form of offense going. Oh, okay. Lucky for Uncle Ben that happened. Woo. Okay.
I mean, that's one way to get a launch. Has the wall here. Goes for the hop over. No one's home.
Still trying to poke away at Book, but Book is a master at defense.
Yeah, and face. Just like maneuver his way around the corner. Find that timing. 4-4-2.
There has to be something. He's been so scared at the crouch dash mix-up. He's been ducking a lot. That's the second time he got plastered with that 4-4-3.
Yeah, that's definitely catching on to his game plan now. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, and blocks the low. The Serpent's low there. Still.
Book occasionally introduced like Hell Sweep against Uncle Ben, like right when he was like, catch him off guard. It definitely definitely had some impact on him.
Yeah, he's definitely mixing it up. These guys have played each other so much that they're definitely playing a different game than we're seeing. Oh, wow.
Oh, he listened.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There, the follow-up. But he has him in rage now.
He does. Okay. Oh, nice block on the low for Book. Excellent. Okay, Uncle Ben, can he get his first round in the hole here?
Yeah, showing sign of life right now. Getting those pokes, landing in, backspace himself out. Ooh, nice. Sidestep that forward 4.
I'm trying to fish for that DF2, that eagle uppercut. Oh, but the electric hook. Oh my gosh. Hook.
Hook, line, and sinker. Gets the wall. He's fishing for another hit. Goes for the low.
Okay. Nice down jab to just stop the offense. Oh, try to go for the max before.
Oh, parry.
Ah.
Oh, can Uncle Ben make this happen? No, the whiff!
Oh man.
That is rough. That is rough. You know, you get up, you're like, I feel like this is a good way for me to start my offense. I'm gonna go for the safe mid launcher that can crush lows, but it's not really safe against Jin, especially this guy's Jin.
Exactly. Just man.
Jazz
but
hands.
you know what? Jazz hands, exactly. But Land 94. My gosh, Uncle Ben though, just showing us, you know what, he does have the tools to be able to take some rounds. So he just needs to duplicate that. It's still not yet over. He's three matches in, so it's still I still think there could be a potential comeback. Let's see how it happens though.
Yeah, definitely gonna be tough. You know, you're down 3-0 here. You have to start thinking like, how can I make adjustments now? How can I force my opponent to go at my pace?
Yeah.
I know, Wimaru, you've seen these guys, you know, growing up as Tekken players. Do you feel like in this situation, does Uncle Ben become more dangerous in the matchup, or is this one where Book is feeling like, you know, he has this in the bag?
The scary thing is, like, once Book gets things started like this, usually he gets things in the back. But like we see Uncle Ben, like he can strive his way up from losers as well. I mean, as all players does, and like it really depends on the player. But yeah, Book when he gets started like this, usually we don't see him play like this at the beginning. He does like some turn and pressure and whatnot, and like you know, like how you play it safe at the beginning. Book is going all in against Uncle Ben.
Yeah, it just shows that he's taking it serious. He's really making sure that he's pulling out all the stops to go in this matchup. And now the stage gods bless us with Howard Estate. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Tried to look for a wall there.
Like, one thing really scary about this match so far, right, is that Shaheen is a character that strives really well up close, at close range, right? He got like really good like mid pokes, down 4-1, down 3. But so far, like Book has been getting such a huge reward from like Jin's like up close range too. Hell sweep 4-4-3, and it kind of discouraged Uncle Ben to like play up far. Oof.
Wow. Yeah, as you're saying that, just Book running away with that. And yeah, he's really discouraging him to really implement his game plan, but there's the hop kick, and it lands early on.
Yeah, he's gonna get the wall as well. Let's see what kind of. Oh my God, the low jab missed.
Unfortunate there for Uncle Ben. Oh, that the Tommy wall was there?
No crouch.
Okay. Regular hook there. Nice block by Book. He knows.
No slides coming out of Uncle Ben at all.
Not yet. You gotta get that sweet spot. Also, Book will see it coming. Okay!
Oh my gosh, how did that miss? No, not like this.
They both have rage though.
Oh, but
out.
he's gonna get mid pod.
Good call there by Book, and now the momentum seems to be going back to Book's favor.
Oh, so that's why he doesn't hop kick.
No, yeah, he doesn't want to hop kick. Got that loaded. Oh man, another magic 4 there.
Oh, this sequence, the literary works of Book is how it's gonna end. It's not the same as the movie, I'll tell you that.
Oh man. Yep. Oh, the book is always better than the movie.
Yeah.
Man, that's 4. That's 4, guys.
Ouch.
Dominant with a capital D by Book. Okay, so I don't cast that much first to 7s or first to 5s. Like, what do you think now does Uncle Ben have to do in this scenario? That 4 matches in the hole for Book. Oh, first. Whoa!
Whoa! That's a
that.
big jump. That's a big jump.
What
It
happened?
says, yeah, 10-0.
Thank you all for being a part of ICFC Asia.
There we go. All right, cool. Sorry, it's kind of small for me to read it, but shout outs to Tenno, guys. Please support them. Just follow their socials and also use the promo code ICFC Asia S1EX. Guys, this is the highest the prize pool has been in a while. So wow, 543. Thank you guys so much for you know what, always supporting the ICFC and yeah, the Tekken scene. We're not wasting
Yes.
any time. We're gonna go back straight to that match.
Let's not forget we're watching a massacre right now. Let's go back into the matchup. We were just talking about what do you do
Yes,
if your Uncle Ben, how do you get out of it? I mean, we've seen the movie before. We know Uncle Ben dies, but let's see if we can change that. Let's see if we can change that.
Like maybe we're like watching a parallel universe right now. It's like watching Evangelion like 1.0, then 2.0 happened, and then like, oh, okay, things just got switched up.
And in this universe, it's Peter Parker that's doing the massacring. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
or maybe let's hope he gets bit in the ass by a radioactive spider.
yeah, he's got to pull some funky stuff out, something that Book hasn't seen yet. Because so far, as you know, Maru even mentioned, the reason why he's not hop kicking, he's got that electric ready. He knows how to just shut down any offense that he brings out. So tall order for Uncle Ben.
I say one thing right now, Uncle Ben better go ham. Like stick up close to Book. You know, like play Shaheen's games against him. Like because like so far it seems like from what I'm seeing so far, it seems like he's intimidated by how Book can counter with punish against Shaheen.
We haven't seen the from crouch game come into play, and you know, I'm sure Book can make adjustments where he can block and kind of evade the slide or be out of the range of the slide, but we haven't even really seen an attempt going into it, right? We haven't seen where Uncle Ben would kind of force the mix up at the ranges that he wants. He hasn't really been able to control the space in that way. I feel like if he can get that, you know, Shaheen has a very strong jab game. He has a good down forward one. He has an opportunity, but again, the way that Book has been playing, just, you know, defensively and being ready with that parry, it's going to be hard to pull it off. But I feel like Shaheen can do it in this particular matchup. But again, it all comes down to the player knowledge and experience and how they feel going into it. So I think it's going to be more on Book's conditioning versus how he's going to get opened up.
Yeah, 100%. I think that they're just, you know, finalizing their connection right there. But we've said it before, you know, Book, it's dominant so far. I think, is that 4 or 5 matches? Did it become 5?
That was the 5th one, right? The previous one was the 5th one. Yeah.
See, it's so rampant that we don't even know the count. I'm sure the organizers will let us know. I think it's 4-0, right? 4-0.
4-0.
It's
4-0.
You guys are talking about this is the 5th match. Yeah. All right. 4-0.
Yeah, it's quite tough. He's got to go for that mental reset as well, for him to just shake off the cobwebs and for him to be able to figure out how to get past Book's gym.
One match at a time. That's all it is. It's actually one round at a time. But really, it comes down to, you know, some of the greatest comebacks have just come from a slow pace. So,
slow and steady build. It's great how we're seeing like the differences in matches. Like the first match we saw was just a back and forth. This one, it's really, you know, a really big comeback that Uncle Ben has to really mount to really just make things even, because he's really down in terms of matches.
Yeah, like so far it seems like Uncle Ben want to try and catch like mistakes from Book. Like a lot of tools that he's been using against Book is like usually it's a tool that he used to whiff punish him, to catch like an attempt, a preemptive attempt against Book, like walking in. But like Book just caught a glimpse of that like at the beginning. Right now I feel like, yeah, just like Markman said, going up close I think it's really strong against like the option Book has been using so far. Like go down forward 1, be up close, sidestep adjustment, then crouch is strong too. If you go for 4-3, you can sidestep that, then you get a huge punish of it. Full crouch, if he hell sweep, like, you know, when he like when he starts going in and you want to back out just a little bit, you could just crouch check, block the hell sweep, get a huge launcher.
True. 100%.
Yeah, and sometimes all it does, you only need one to get into the flow, and that can win you the round, right? Sometimes you only need one. You get the wall, you get the mix-up in your favor. He needs to start getting those breaks, and if he doesn't go for those breaks or he doesn't put himself in a position, you know, a jab or a down forward 1 in the open is not going to do anything. You really have to get those hard hits where it forces your opponent to start thinking.
Let's see how that'll pan out as...
Oh my God, he slid and he got low parried. I'm sorry, why did I say that?
Tried to go for the Shaheen game plan there, but Book seeing it from a mile away.
The multiverse.
I know. Book just sees it all. And now Uncle Ben trying to mount a comeback here.
Uncle Ben just like, you guys just don't understand. He can react to everything.
He's from the future.
He's from the future. Oh, wow. Book is in the head of Uncle Ben right now. He's really...
I feel like Book's counter pick by having Peter Parker that counter pick ended it right there.
That's what changed it all. When
you saw that, 2 seconds or so, like you just look at that display picture, like Uncle Ben just like, no, Peter.
Okay. Okay, so Uncle Ben here. One more would do it, but Book very dangerous even at this health.
Nice. What's that for? One more hit. Nice. Goes for this first hit of the Scorpion Tail. Able to take that round. And he's on the scoreboard. Again, it's just one round at a time. You got to take it pace by pace. And here's the interrupting fist. The down forward 2.
Excellent stuff.
Has he been saving it?
Maybe he has. Maybe he's going to start using it more now. Let's see.
Oh,
Wow.
Get the wall bounce.
Oh, this is a bad position to be in, though.
Oh!
Counter hit. Not good. Side wall, though, kind of saves him a little bit. Oh, my gosh.
Oh my god, so much damage already. But Uncle Ben will control the corner. This can be his game. Not quite. 1-2.
Ouch. Okay. Still salvageable, but whoa, counter hit. Okay, Book letting it go there. Uncle Ben still in this.
With the axe kick, that's bad. Gotta stay in there, Uncle Ben.
Again, the movement from Book. It's hard for Uncle Ben to catch a break here. And look at that. Book getting a launch sidewall. Book making sure he capitalized on that.
He's keeping him there. Oh, again, the other time you went for the slide, got launched and pushed to the wall. This is not looking good. That's it.
Wow! A power crunch.
Soccer kick.
Oh,
And that's a move you don't really see either.
you don't. Wow. As we were saying, I mean, how Shaheen had to pull out all the stops. He didn't get one slide in that match. It was low parried and blocked. And that's usually Shaheen's game plan, that full crouch game plan. He did get that eagle uppercut, that down forward too. But it's looking pretty tough. Very dire situation for Uncle Ben.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, this is just obviously going to compound more and more because now it's 5-0. And you're put into a position where, you know, every game from here on out is a must win. It's a must win. You have to be able to play at your best. And you have to think about, like, can I do it at this pace for this long? Ah, man, that's tough. That's a tall order. And like I said, man, I'm a fan of the comics. I know what happens to Uncle Ben, but let's hope this is different. This is Tekken, right?
It is. As you said, you know, one round at a time. It's easier said than done, but let's see if Uncle Ben will be able to do that. Maru, any thoughts before we jump into this next match?
I don't know. I just hope this is gonna be like this A+ teaser. Like Uncle Ben might be alive. Like, you know, he'll make it.
Yeah, he actually has like the Infinity Gauntlet or something, right?
Yeah, like it's just lie next to him. Like, oh wait, there's a life stone. Oh, I'm back.
There we go. Oh man.
But yeah, I think so far like this is really scary. Like, you know, as a player, when all of your options are this, Kirsch, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What you gonna do, brother? All right, here we go. Oh,
Book of Mania.
Oh,
there we go.
you blocked the hell sweep. That's what you do.
And the wall. Let's see what he does with it, though.
Okay.
50% off already.
Excellent. Keeping him there. Now, but Book though. Oh.
He had the right whip punish there, but he did it way too slow. And Book was able to react and get the launch punish.
Yep. Okay, nice. Saw that. Look what? Oh, unfortunate for Uncle Ben.
Nice down 4-2 there though, but no. He's crouching. Follow up. Uncle Ben made this happen.
No! Oh no! Big yikes! No! You guys can just see our faces right now.
Yeah, first point there from Book. That one small mistake there from Uncle Ben. Okay, he's still in there. Hop kick already.
Okay. That's what we need. We need that kind of energy.
It missed at the wall again. The low jab.
Okay, low parry. Here we go.
Hey, we're gonna run it back. What's he got? What's he got?
Slightly off axis, but he capitalized there. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, 3 hits straight.
Low pokes, does that keep adding up? Now he controls the corner. 4-4-2 maybe? Ooh, pokes for Uncle Ben. Nice.
Offsetting one. Able to close it out here. Tied up on rounds. And again, Uncle Ben, it's all on him. All the pressure. Hopefully you're not listening to me talking shit like this. But all the pressure on him right now. He has to pull it off.
Yeah, just tune everything out. Just get in that flow state into that zone and bring it back. Okay, hop kick. Good keep out there for Uncle Ben.
Man, the combos just are not landing for Uncle Ben. This is unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, but look at that Book getting the pickup from that forward 4.
That's gonna get him the corner control. Not quite enough though. Oh, but go for the low pokes. Take the second game. Can Uncle Ben make the comeback though? He's gonna hop kick again?
you know, Book is on the verge of going up 6-0 right now. And that is those odds are going to be tough to overcome. So Uncle Ben really needs to start pulling this off.
Something to admire though.
If there's ever a time to hop kick his face, it's now.
It's right now. Something to admire though. Uncle Ben has some fight in him. He's not going down without a fight. He is still trying. And he's still trying to get some damage in. Gets that power crush. But Book though, okay.
Sidestep on that.
Still very
Three,
dangerous.
okay. Ooh, just
Halfway
keep
through the
walking.
round.
Ooh, try to go for the counter. Oh, low parry. No, not quite enough.
Is he going to rage art? He is.
Okay.
So there's going to be one mix-up after this. Unless it's kills, I think it's going to be very close. Very close. Here we
Very
go.
close.
Come on, go for a slide right now. Do it. Oh, okay, that works.
Doesn't need to. That works. Yeah, go for safety.
Probably the most
If it
important
turns
round that
on-
we're going to see from these two. Let's see what happens. Oh my God, not like this.
Oh, minus 15.
Never mind, he dropped.
Okay. Okay. Uncle Ben now with a combo.
I like that. That was a Tasty Steve reset.
He was working on that, right? He was working on that. All part of the plan. Oh!
Slides are not working on Book at all.
Oh, wow. Keeps him in the corner. Not like this.
Oh! He finna down 4. He finna down
Man.
4, and it worked.
It worked. 6 rounds, guys. 6 matches by Book. One more and clean victory on Book's side.
I ran out of Uncle Ben jokes a long time ago.
Yeah, me too. Like, yeah, could, you know, maybe he'll prove us wrong. Like, maybe he'll make the comeback, but you know, could be dead at some point. But we'll see.
Man, yeah, if you guys, yeah, everyone in chat, give your support to Uncle Ben right now because he needs it more than ever. Just to get around in the hole here. It's looking very dire. It's a slow and yeah, just I don't know.
This is a perfect time to start betting and gambling. Give me odds on this. Like I like Uncle Ben for a 1 match. Anyone? Any takers? Any takers?
One bet. Yeah.
Are we
well,
betting
one
channel
match?
points yet? Are we doing predictions? No. All right. Let me know if that changes. But either way, you know, this is pivotal. This is crucial for Uncle Ben and his chances here in the matchup. Again, 6-0 in favor of Buck. This battle for Thailand. Battle of 2 great Thailand players, I should say.
Yes. With Mara, you saying?
No, I'm just saying, like, Uncle Ben was doing really good the previous round, though.
He
There
was.
was like mistakes here and there. There was like a drop. Like, there was some missed opportunity moment too, like where he does get a hop kick, but it's a little bit too far to get the combo to connect. Uncle Ben be getting like right reads against Book so far.
Round 1.
He is. Could this be the pivotal moment to happen for Uncle Ben? Early offense, Book lands at the early seconds, and he's still landing. 10 seconds
just-
already, almost 50%. Oh no.
I mean, the age-old question of checkered versus plaid is going to be answered today.
Yeah, I'm
So
always
far,
there for the
it's
plaid
checker.
boys, but maybe today I might start like rocking with them checkers.
There it is.
Oh, wow.
Book continuing the reign of terror here. He's up now 1 round here in this potential final match.
True.
Just walking backward, waiting for Uncle Ben to whip there. Drops the combo though. Makes some adjustment. Follow-up was not ready for it.
Okay, getting some decent pokes in is Uncle Ben. 3-hit string. Book now, just waiting for a big moment to happen. He knows Uncle Ben has to go for broke here. Oh, wow. Okay, down 3. Still 30
Realigning
seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, just realigning, go with those small buttons there for Uncle Ben. On raise too. 1 jab, plus frame. Book just jab his way out, go for the low pokes, 2 hits is all it takes. Can Uncle Ben make this happen? 5 to 10 seconds.
Oh, what a whip punish! That was amazing.
Good wherewithal there by Uncle Ben.
I mean, it's crazy because, you know, most players will react and, you know, just wait for the back 2-1 to finish there. But he was locked and loaded, ready to go with the whiff punish.
He was. Oh, okay. Wow. Didn't go
First
for
hop
the
kick from Book.
Uh-huh. All right, Uncle Ben getting those reads. Okay. Nice interrupt there by Book. Still very dangerous. Down 3.
Following that pressure down to jab, really nice. Break the pressure. Ooh, and get the wall splat.
the screw. Oh, he's so good at optimizing it. Oh my god!
Caught him with the axe kick again, and look at that, 1 round away. Book, if he is able to take this round, he will be the very obvious champion here from this set.
Yeah, probably even make ICFC history with this exhibition match, but look at this. Uncle Ben trying to get back in this. Nice defense so far. That's the Mongolian chop. Now, Book slowly just backing away, waiting for something big to hit. Oh, there, finds it, but no. Luckily for
Oh my
but
gosh.
no. Oh, got a reset there.
And here's the mix-up. This is going to prove it all. Goes for the low. Nice punish.
Seals the deal with a back 2-1 there. Book 7-0. Dominant performance by Book.
Thoughts there, Weedmaro?
I think he's
I'm
taking
just
a
like-
moment there.
I'm just thinking about like where I can buy like checker shirts right now. That's all. But yeah, like that was really difficult there for Uncle Ben. Like at first he was doing a lot of low parry, like reads against Book. Then like Book this round just go for like 3 or 5 axe kicks also.
Yeah. It was a tough matchup. Well, yeah, for Uncle Ben, as he did tell me, he doesn't like the Jin Shaheen matchup, but you got to give him props for still fighting till the bitter end there. So do give love and support to Uncle Ben, and shout outs to Book also being one of the best in Thailand. These two are the best players of Thailand.
I mean, the score notwithstanding, I mean, even though it was a 7-0, there was a lot of very specialist-driven moments in those matches. I think it'd be great